Looks like Live is launching a new challenge. Contracts. Each one is an exciting activity you can do out in the world. Complete the contract, and Live will reward you. And the best part? There's a new contract every day. Stick with this, and we'll be rolling in it.
What is up, guys? New Dawn here, and welcome to another live stream. Today I'm going to be playing Crew 2. My girlfriend really likes this game, so kind of doing this for her. Going to be racing around a bit, doing a couple of street races, and possibly going across the US. Then again, I probably should, because I put that as the title of the video. Got to wait for it to load up first, though. That's the slightly annoying bit. There you go. So we've got 2 challenges to do today. Might as well firstly do a little drive here in either my Fit, or I might change it out for one of my other cars actually. Probably one of my new cars. Yesterday I bought 2 new vehicles. One being, let's see, the Ford Focus RS, which is, firstly, the Nissan 370Z, and, where is it? That's my bike. Hummer, Dodge, Roto. Where is it? Oh, there's that. Ford Focus RS 2016 edition. Probably be racing this. I like this car. Probably should look at my map to know where I'm going for a start. Part of me wants to head back up to Las Vegas, since I'd like to do the race over there, but I think I'm going to take a different way to the road I took last time. I might head up to St. Louis. Let's go to there. How that sets my waypoint. Waiting for the loading screens. See what it looks like here in first person. Do. 180. Get it higher. Let's try and get these followers up. Now, if anyone watching who does comment, I don't know if the comments are working properly. Yesterday I encountered an issue where people were commenting and it wasn't coming up. I don't know if that's fixed. It seems to be an issue more on YouTube's end than my end for live streams. Since me and my friend encountered it at one point. It seems to be periodic though. Sometimes it'll be working, sometimes it won't. So for any comments, I will be watching my phone instead, watching the live stream on that and basically monitoring it from there. Might have to load it up first though. So if you seem to crash into a wall at any point, it's because I'm too busy looking at my phone, which seems to be a little bit disobedient at the moment. There we go. It's not the most professional way of monitoring a YouTube live stream, but it works for me. Now, I'll live stream this video I'll do this live stream, sorry, and then it will go up as a video roughly within 12 hours or just a bit more than 12 hours after I've originally live streamed it. Don't know why it does that. Might be because YouTube has to look over the stream and then it has to make sure it's all okay and all family friendly and all those things they go on about nowadays. Ooh, there's a thing. Where's the thing? So it's not there. Is it this way? Nope, it's not that way. Oh, it's over here somewhere. See if I can find it. Definitely not the best car off-road. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it says. Ah, there it is. Some okay stuff. If anyone wants to see any of the cars that I've got, and recommend any cars that I should change into at any point, feel free to say. Also, I think my waypoint's messed up. Yeah. Oh no, it's back now. Just to show people what kind of cars I got. I'll do this periodically. For the time being, I'll be driving the Ford. But if anyone wants to know, Ford Focus RS, Fiat Abarth, Nissan 370Z, 124 Spider, Ford Mustang GT Fastback, Honda Civic Type R, which I like, my girlfriend's Renault Megane, Aston Martin Vanquish, which I got off the Ubisoft store, a Harley Davidson, loosely based off the one we've got, BMW Indian, but that's more mess around bike. My Hummer, which I am going to change since I do not like the look of it at the moment. Won't be driving that car because the Drift Edition does about 50 miles an hour unless you start off like by doing wheel spins. My Jurassic Park buggy Don't criticise me. Do not judge. Might use a boat, maybe, now and again. If people want to see a boat in this game, the option's there. And my plane. If anyone wants to see me use a plane, just comment. As for the rest of these vehicles, just comment if you want to see me drive them. But you know what, I'm going to switch out to the Nissan. Bought this one yesterday with the Ford. Haven't really tested it out much, other than the end of the last live stream. And it would appear that the stream's a couple seconds behind, so if there is a slight delay between you commenting and me seeing or reading the comment, or it popping up on my screen, sorry about that. I can't do anything. Internet's how it is, can't change that at all. That's not in my control. If at any point the live stream does start to lag, that might be my Wi-Fi, since I know a lot of people using Wi-Fi with the current lockdown situation. It might just bug out for a bit, and I can't help that, I'm sorry. But on the other hand, I'm gonna see what I can do. Ooh, nasty T-bone. So I'm going to head up to this point on the map, since I very rarely go north, and then I'm going to head west across to Salt Lake City, and then down slightly to Las Vegas. I wish the front of my car would fix so that everyone can see how nice it actually is. Got a lamppost. I really do like the interior of this car. Probably one of my favourites out of all of them. Oh, got another thing somewhere. I'm trying to collect as many of these as possible to get parts for my cars. So we're in the swamps. It's another blue one. Oh, there's some good stuff in it. Oh. That begs a good question. Is any of the stuff I just got better than the stuff I already have equipped? Yes, it is. Or would appear to be. What speed can I do now? 223. Oh, that's a serious improvement. Thank you to everyone on Instagram for going through the posts. Really does help. Sorry for the small pause. Back to driving. Oh, where's my waypoint gone? Oh, I missed my interchange. Too busy looking at technology. Use the highway over here. Let's try and max this thing out. And 16. Lost a lot of speed then on that corner, but I'm surprised it still took the corner. Most cars at this speed veer off violently, so that's pretty good. Ooh, I can't level up. Yay. I've got a feeling I'll get quite a few of those on my way to Vegas. Forget how wide this car is sometimes. So I've got a feeling that this, where is this town, city, place? Washington. Okay. Might as well go and see some of the sights around Washington. Where's the White House? I'm not. That's the Washington Monument. Is the White House here? Yeah, it's President's Park, isn't it? Yeah, it's got stuff outside the front of the. So go and have a drive around. Drive around near the White House quickly. There it is, there's the White House and some random human being. Nah, I can't drift around, that's sad. Right. Someone's just joined the stream, thank you for joining. Even if it was temporary. Let's have a look. So there's St. Louis. So if I follow St. Louis up, I can take that highway along that comes down towards Salt Lake through Jackson Hole Valley. Okay. So if I aim for one of these. Ooh, just below the Badlands. Ooh, that's a lot the rain. If I aim for that waypoint there, that should hopefully take me all the way to Vegas. Remember to comment if you want to see a different vehicle. Might change once I get to the waypoint. Still don't know what vehicle I should use for the race. A lot of corners here. Round about. And then it should be almost a straight line all the way there. Here we go. Veer off quickly to the right here. Follow these small little roads to the country. Should take me back onto the highway in a sec, hopefully. Yep, there we go. Cut the corner off. Really concentrating now on the speed. As fast as the car is, it doesn't feel as fast as the Fiat, because when you hit top speed in the Fiat, it's like you're going supersonic. And in such a small car, it feels a bit more ridiculous. Whilst in this, although top speed is fast and I can fly through a town like it's not even there on the map, it does always feel a little bit slower. Let's see. Sharp corner. Ooh. Is this Saint Louis? Saint Louis? I don't know what that monument is. Probably say it's a memorial. Okay, didn't know that. Seen it before because it's in City Skylines, but didn't realise it was a memorial. I do not know what the grounds are doing. Oh, yeah. Weird texturing. Hello. Welcome to stream. Oh, and I'm off-road. Ooh, that's a 1 damaged car. I think I'll use the fit for a little bit. Just noticed that the comments aren't coming up on the video. And this is what I mean, this car feels a little bit faster. What's he doing in oncoming lanes? Oh, it's a two-way. And my dog's there barking. I'm wondering. If I go into options, can I grab myself? Hello, Blazing Phase. Welcome to the stream. Yes, you can join if you want. See. How do I add people? There must be a way. Marker. There we are. Sent you one. Oh, this thing. Right. Back to driving. That's fine. I might only be streaming for another half hour or so, people. Just so you know. Not the best at corners at speed this. Corner about 130 and that's about it. Right, now the next waypoint. All the way to Salt Lake City, and then down from there to... I can take that road to Las Vegas. Yes, I can. So I aim for that road there. Thank you very much. Let's quickly change car. Focus. Oh. Rock the... Yeah, let's rock my other Arbath. too much oversteer. Moves. I'm trying to do that. Thank you for watching the stream. If you've just joined, you can choose what car I drive just by voting down there in the comments. I've got a range cars. Starting with the Nissan, Ford Focus, my Fiat, Spider, Mustang, Honda Civic, Megane, Vanquish, arent 83, the R12000 GS, Dark Horse, the Alpha, not that, and the Buggy. So just leave your suggestions for what I should drive. Focus. Yeah, I think I'll beat that speed trap a little bit. Just 87 miles an hour. Also, was that 80 or 90? Can't remember. I think it's time for a bit of a first person view of the Focus again. This car looks great in first person. Let's see, let's knock down all of these. Oh, or not. These ones. Oh, that's a post. This is actually quite fun. Yeah, I would. That sounds good. Depends if I'm on by then. I haven't yet been in the group with anyone because my friend who used to play this, yeah, we're not exactly friends. So, yeah, and I'm new to this game. I only purchased it the other day when I bought Stranded Deep. See. So this is Salt Lake City. So as soon as I get through here, then I need to change my waypoint to be Los Angeles. No, not Los Angeles, Las Vegas. Wrong city entirely. Let's quickly do that. Well, you know what? Let's take a boat. Don't take boats enough. I need to go and buy the fastest boat, but for that I need the money, which is always a bit of an issue. Oh, the sound's gone. Yeah. There's this little river going down here. Oop, my server timed out with it. Yeah. On my phone. I've not driven boats in this game. Here we go. That was a proper screw up. Now, double checking that it is this river down to. So is this river down? And that gets me into that lake, and then it's over right from there. Okay. One complaint is that the water here clips through the rocks. And there's snow in the desert. Because why not? So it should come out through the bottom of this river here. If I don't kill myself. And then I have to go along here. You know what? Ooh, ramped off a couple of things. Might as well change straight into a plane. Since this is a lot quicker. Where's the airport at Vegas, if there is one? It's down here, isn't it? Yep, there's the runway. So if I aim for that, I'll know exactly what I'm going for. I think I'm lined up for the runway. I could be entirely wrong and end up crashing into one of the casinos. That would be embarrassing. Ooh, I can't have light. Coming in for land. On one of the runways. And then I'll change back into Nissan for the race that is going to happen in a second. So, in my Nissan. Which probably has the best steering out of all my cars. Still don't get how someone did 400 and something miles an hour through that checkpoint. But it's not this road, it is this one. Now, I know that these races change out regularly, so I have no idea what I'm gonna be up against. So it does, for the time being, look like the race I'm used to. Might change up though. Looks like it will change. Or not. Yep, same race as the other day. Oh. Things a bit squirrely on the snow, but I can deal with that. So we can go flying off this run. Come on, come on, come on, come on. To finish. That was a pretty good lap. Or 2 laps. And the monies, which I do need if I'm going to buy another car. Because currently I have no cash whatsoever other than the 15,000 or so that I just got. Arrow. Ooh, and a massive frame dip. Right, time to change out vehicle. Might do it in the Renault Megane. See how this goes, because I know that car is good. Yeah, what happens when you let your girlfriend design a car? It's bright pink. Well, pastel pink. I got corrected then. Not a bad car though. Time to go. Already it's faster than my Nissan. Already 2 seconds ahead of the competition. 3 seconds ahead. Almost 4 seconds ahead. 4 seconds ahead. The handling on this car is ridiculously good. Ooh, and then I go and muck it up like that. Was 5 seconds ahead. Now what am I down to? It's my little mistake. Yeah, 2 seconds. Lost 3 seconds then. Doesn't really matter because I'll get it back like this. Quite clearly, if you want to beat a Dodge Challenger, just get a Renault Megane because apparently it's overpowered. .11 seconds ahead. Take wide corners, hit the nitrous, cut that corner off, get the power on, come to this corner, (2 minutes 39 to get around that track. I want to know what that looks like on the leaderboard. 233 is my best. That was in the Aston Martin, which puts me 28,000. Best player in the world. If you look on the right next to, in between the skull and the leaderboard, you can see how high up I am. And bear in mind, I was up against Lamborghinis, so and I beat them by 0.0001 of a second. Different car this time, I think. I'm doing this race repeatedly because number one, it's probably one of the best races to do in the game. All of the circuits for it that I've done thus far are super nice to do. Yes, it's a starter race. Then again, I am a relatively low level player, so let's see, what car should I use this time? Let's go with the Ford. Do I go with the Ford? Or you know what? Let's go loud and proud with my Mustang. Now I think the guy in front of me, or one of them's got a Mustang. Don't know if it's the same one. No, the guy back there's got a Mustang. And that guy's got a Mustang. These two there are Dodges. And I've already mucked it up. Come on. There we are, redemption. My one problem with this car is that it doesn't like corners at speed. Feels like a lead brick compared to the other cars I was just racing. a lot of cars compared to this recover a lot quicker. But disadvantage that as soon as it gets to the straight, it accelerates and pulls away from the competition. But if there's a car around that's going to drift, it's this thing. I'm not going to be as fast as the Aston Martin, but just mess that one up. I don't think it's going to be as fast as the Nissan, but might as well give it a shot. Ooh, I did beat the Nissan. Slightly, by like 1 second. Now to this race in by far the best cut off the corners, and maybe I can beat my record.
Please remember to drink responsibly while in today's race.
Let's go, 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 go. See you lads. And ladies, possibly. I don't think the new modifications I've made to this car exactly helped it. I just don't think it's as fast as it used to be. But whether or not, still makes driving this circuit a dream. And I say that and I crash. I keep jinxing myself. This is embarrassing. think I'll do one more race after this one and then I'll end the stream. Yeah, that race was nowhere near as good. BRB, folks. Alright folks, so I've just been dared by a certain K-pop bunny to either choose between two vehicles to do this race. And the thing is, the two vehicles I've just been dared to drive on that circuit are two vehicles I don't particularly like. So I've got my selection of cars, and the vehicle I've just been dared to drive, or vehicles, are either the bikes, which are fast, yes, but they do not do corners, or the drag car that I have, and I've decided, you know what, I'll do it on my BMW. Since this is the bike with the best cornering. This might be a really stupid move. Well, I'm already ahead of the competition. That's a nice corner, that's good, that's good, that's good. Here's the nasty corner. Ooh, got that one. Nice, nice, nice. Take the corners wide on the bike. Ooh, the braking noise. Ooh, that's... Here I go, crashing through everything. Surprisingly, I'm still in the lead. Probably won't be for much longer, if I'm honest. Here we go, right round this corner here. Round the next. I'm actually happy I'm already 8 seconds ahead. 9 seconds. Can I pull it off? Can I get at least 10 seconds ahead when I cross that finish line? Nope. Ooh. Come on. First place. 36. And I'll say one thing, that was a pretty damn good lap. So what I'm going to do now, to make it fair, is I'm now going to go in the car that was originally suggested. And I'm going to hate this so much, because this car is not very good when it comes to driving, and I'll probably come last. Oh, I can't even choose it. Turns out, I thought I know why, because it's a drag class. So you know what, I'm going to use a Harley Davidson. Now, Harley Davidson. But last time I remember going around the corner in this at speed, it was like trying to drive a brick. It had the momentum and just kept going in one direction.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, if I took the drag Viper, that would have been so regrettable. I want the normal Viper.
You can do it.
And I thought, well, I'll buy the drag one, thinking it's probably the same configuration as the normal one. And turned out it wasn't. Tried driving it, did about 50 miles an hour, standard. Oh! No. Messed that one up. Too busy looking at the comments on my phone, and not enough focusing on driving. Ooh, that went down the wrong way. Let's try this again.
2, 1.
Yep, Harley still doesn't turn. Last time I tried this, it kind of just died instantly. So to still be ahead in the lead, it's kind of a sigh of relief. Right, this is where I get my advantage, since I accelerate faster than the cars. I'll try and pull away as quickly as possible to get myself an early lead, and then build up as much speed on a second lap. See how bad it is in first person. I think I do better in first person on the bike, honestly. Won't beat the other times, but it was a damn good run on the Harley. Ooh, and I crashed it. You know what? I think before I do the next race, I'm gonna go into options, and I'm going to select a car. Probably shouldn't be used for racing, but I use it anyway, and I'm going to customize it. Do black calipers. Wing mirrors, doesn't really matter. Side exhausts. That rear defender. Nothing to slowed back. Spare wheel interior colour. Let's make it white. That one plastic. Nice interior. As for livery, I'm going to take the SWAT one off. And as for colour, if I go into, so I don't mind that colour, the traditional. What about matte? Matte colours I like. Don't mind the brown. What about white? Or light grey? That light grey looks nice. Sadly there are no horns. That really suit armour. Maybe that one. Performance. Let's give it that. Let's give it that. Move across there. Let's give it that. Let's see what speed it can do in a minute. What speed can it do if I give it that? 200 miles an hour in armour. Yeah, that seems about accurate. Ooh, they cost me speed, but not as bad as the other ones. What do the tyres do? And I'm not looking at all the tiny little stats and things, but that doesn't matter. I can do 226 in armour. I'm happy. I'm selecting it. Now this might go really badly. It's not really the kind of vehicle we're supposed to use on a race like this, but then again, I am in a game. And I can bully my way through the competition.
2, 1.
Ooh, it's very top heavy. And it does not turn, but that's a mild issue. Picks up speed quickly, it just doesn't like to turn. Come on. If you can hear bacon frying in the background, do not question it. Come on, Hammer. Flying Hammer. There we go. Ooh, that's a lot of speed then. Come on, Hammer. No, screwed it up on the last corner. 243 no Hammer. I don't know how many people could do that in a Hummer. Probably focus on driving. Hey, leveled up. What can I do to my character? 'Cause I bet I have some points now. Performance-wise, I can upgrade it. Oh, it just seems to be the same. Better exhaust. A fast armor. They do the same. Yeah, they're all the same. I'm now going to quickly show people this car. I hate this car. I bought it on accident, and I was going to do the race in it. Looks great. I want the standard version, but you're about to see the issue. Even with the turbo. But if I get the drag going, it's by far my fastest car. I haven't done drag races yet, and hopefully this will be a good car for it. But for driving, no. It's not a car you want to be using. There's the speed that thing can achieve. And I'm kind of glad I can't do the race in that thing, because I won't be able to drive it. I think it's time to race. I'm going to use this non-specific type bar. It's a nice little car. And I know I'll be doing the same race, but it's always a different experience depending on the car you're driving. See, I don't get what the U versus record thing, but recommended. I think that's the power of the car, or its modifications. Now this car, a lot more rigid than both the Nissan and the Mustang. It's not as fast on the acceleration as things like the Fiat, but once you hit 100, then it starts pulling its weight. I'm not sure if this thing's front wheel drive. I think it might be. It sort of seems to drag itself around corners rather than glide. Let's see if we go around this corner. It should take this corner quite nicely. Yeah. $180, 200 miles an hour. And in the car park. This will be the final race, folks, so just quickly saying thank you very much for watching. It really does help me. I'm not making a profit off this channel, this is purely for fun. I will try and post a bit more. I did do a kind of series of live streams a while ago. Say a while ago, towards the start of quarantine, just to entertain people. And yeah, to put it simply, thank you so much. It wouldn't be worth it otherwise. It wasn't thanks to the people at home watching these videos. And thank you all so much for the support. And let's get these rewards and then I'll end the stream. So I'll say it again, thank you for watching and see you next time.